Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. We're so excited to have you here with us today. Whether you're tuning in for the first time or you're a longtime viewer, we promise you an episode filled with insights, fun, and maybe even a few surprises. So today we're diving deep into the mysterious world of what girls think when trying to get your attention. It's a topic that has puzzled many and sparked countless conversations. Have you ever found yourself wondering what goes on in the mind of someone you're interested in? Well, you're not alone. We've all been there, right? Trying to figure out if someone likes us or if they're just being nice. It's a universal experience, filled with moments of doubt and excitement. You see someone across the room and suddenly, you're analyzing every gesture, every word, every glance. It's like trying to solve a puzzle, but instead of cardboard pieces, it's awkward glances and nervous laughter. Each piece of the puzzle represents a different clue, and sometimes it feels like you're never going to see the whole picture. But don't worry, that's where we come in. Well, today we're going to crack the code together. We're going to explore the subtle signs and signals that can help you understand what someone is really thinking. From body language to the way they talk to you, every little detail can be a piece of the puzzle. Get ready for some laughs, some aha moments, and maybe even a little bit of blushing. We're going to share stories, tips, and expert advice that will make you feel more confident and in control of your social interactions. It's going to be a journey of discovery and fun. You never know, you might just learn something that helps you find your own happily ever after. Let's get started. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's dive into the wonderful world of relationships together. This is going to be an episode you won't want to miss. Chapter 1: Subtle Glances. Alright, let's talk about those sneaky little glances. You know, those moments when you feel someone's eyes on you, but when you turn to look, they quickly look away. It's almost like a game, isn't it? A game of who can catch who first. You know what I'm talking about? You're just minding your own business, maybe sipping on your coffee, and you catch her looking at you. It's a fleeting moment, but it feels like time slows down. You wonder, was she really looking at me? But then as soon as you look back, she quickly looks away, pretending to be fascinated by a crack in the wall. It's almost comical, the way she tries to act nonchalant, but you know better. You know that look wasn't meant for the wall. Don't worry, it's not the crack in the wall, it's you. That glance was definitely meant for you. And it's not just a random look. It's a look filled with curiosity and maybe even a hint of admiration. She's trying to be all cool and casual, but inside her heart is probably doing a little dance. It's a mix of excitement and nervousness. She doesn't want to be too obvious, but she can't help but steal another glance. It's like a game of peekaboo, but with feelings. Each glance is a silent message, a way of saying, "Hey, I noticed you." It's playful, it's fun, and it's filled with unspoken words. And trust me, it's a good sign. It means there's a spark, a connection. So the next time you catch someone glancing at you, don't be afraid to smile back. Who knows? It might just be the start of something wonderful. Chapter 2: Social Media Interaction. Now, let's talk about the modern-day love letter social media. If she's liking, commenting, and maybe even resharing your posts, it's a good sign she's interested. It's like she's waving a big giant flag with hearts on it saying, "Hey, I see you, and I like what I see." But here's a little secret. She's not just scrolling through her feed randomly. She's strategically choosing your post to interact with, hoping you'll notice. And you know what? You should totally notice. It takes effort to put yourself out there, even in the digital world. Chapter 3: Physical Appearance. Okay, this one's a classic for a reason. When a girl knows she's going to see you, she might just amp up her game in the looks department. We're talking about the works. A little extra effort with the hair, maybe a touch of makeup, and an outfit that makes her feel confident and amazing. And you know what? It's not just about impressing you. It's about feeling good about herself, which is always attractive. So if you notice she's looking especially radiant, it might just be because of you. Chapter 4: Initiating Conversations. Now, some girls are bolder than others. If she's constantly finding reasons to talk to you, whether it's about a project, a shared interest, or even just the weather, she's trying to build a connection. She wants to get to know you better, and what better way than through conversation? It might be a little nerve-wracking for her to put herself out there, so make it easy for her. Engage with her, ask questions, and show her that you're interested in what she has to say. Chapter 5. Shared Interests. Remember how I mentioned shared interests? Well, this one's a biggie. If she's suddenly interested in your favorite band, your go-to coffee order, or even that obscure documentary you mentioned in passing, she's trying to find common ground. She's showing you that she's paying attention and that she wants to connect with you on a deeper level. It's like she's building a bridge between your two worlds, and that's pretty special. Chapter 6. Compliments. Who doesn't love a good compliment? If she's showering you with praise, whether it's about your sense of humor, your taste in music, or even your new shoes, she's trying to make you feel good. But here's the thing, she genuinely means those compliments. She sees something special in you and she wants you to know it. So soak up those kind words and don't be afraid to return the favor. Chapter 7. Seeking help. Alright, this one might seem a little counterintuitive, but trust me on this. If she's asking for your help with something, whether it's reaching for something on a high shelf or needing advice on a project, it's not because she's helpless. It's because she trusts you and values your opinion. She's creating an opportunity to interact with you and maybe even show off her vulnerable side. So, be a hero, lend a helping hand, and see where it leads. Chapter 8. Proximity. They say that distance makes the heart grow fonder, but when it comes to attraction, proximity is key. If she's always finding ways to be physically closer to you, whether it's sitting next to you in class, standing near you at a party, or even just accidentally bumping into you, it's no coincidence. She's creating opportunities for interaction, and maybe even a little bit of accidental touching. It's her way of saying, hey, I want to be near you, without actually saying it out loud. Chapter 9. Humor. Laughter is the best medicine, and it's also a powerful tool of attraction. If she's laughing at your jokes, even the ones that make you cringe a little, it's because she's trying to make you feel good. She wants you to know that she gets your humor and that she enjoys spending time with you. And if she's trying to make you laugh, it's because she wants to see you smile. Laughter is a sign of happiness and connection, and that's a beautiful thing. Chapter 10. Body Language. Last but not least, let's talk about the silent language of love, body language. If she's interested, her body language will speak volumes. She might make eye contact, smile, twirl her hair, or even mirror your movements. These are all subconscious signs that she's attracted to you and wants to create a connection. Pay attention to those subtle cues because they can tell you a lot about how she's feeling. So there you have it, folks. The secret's out. We've delved into the subtle and sometimes not so subtle signs that girls give when they're interested. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? From the little glances to the shared laughs, these moments can mean so much more than we often realize. Now you know what girls think when they're trying to get your attention. It's all about those small, meaningful gestures that can speak volumes. Whether it's a fleeting look or a genuine smile, these signs are their way of connecting with you. Remember, these are just a few signs, and every girl is different. Each person has their own unique way of expressing interest, so it's important to pay attention to the context and the individual. What works for one might not work for another. The most important thing is to be yourself, be respectful, and have fun. Authenticity is key. When you're genuine, it shows, and people are naturally drawn to that. So, don't try to be someone you're not. Who knows, you might just find yourself in a wonderful relationship before you know it. Love often comes when you least expect it, and it's those unexpected moments that can be the most magical. Keep your eyes peeled and your hearts open. Opportunities for connection are all around us, but we have to be open to seeing them. Sometimes it's the little things that make the biggest difference. And remember, if you ever need a little help deciphering those mixed signals, you can always ask me. I'm here for you. Navigating the world of relationships can be tricky, but you don't have to do it alone. Until next time, be kind to one another. A little kindness goes a long way, and it's something we can all use more of in our lives. So spread the love and take care.